Step into the eerie heart of Texas as we unravel the chilling tales of Texas myths, the White Lady of San Antonio, and the ghost of Jesse James. Our journey begins in the historic city of San Antonio, where the legendary Menger Hotel stands as a testament to both hospitality and haunting. Built in 1859, adjacent to the iconic Alamo, this grand establishment harbors a tragic secret that has captivated ghost hunters and curious visitors for generations. At the center of our first tale is Sallie White, a mulatto chambermaid, whose life was cut short in a brutal act of jealousy. In 1876, Sallie's husband, consumed by suspicion of an affair, took her life within the very walls of the hotel she so diligently served. Now, her spirit, known as the White Lady, is said to roam the corridors of the Menger, particularly on the third floor where she once worked. Guests and staff alike have reported eerie encounters with Sallie's ghostly presence. Witnesses describe seeing a figure dressed in a flowing white gown, diligently folding invisible sheets or tidying empty rooms. Some have felt an inexplicable chill as if brushed by an unseen hand, while others claim to have glimpsed her silhouette in mirrors, only to find no one there when they turn around. These spectral occurrences embody the complex tapestry of San Antonio's history, weaving together threads of Southern hospitality and the lingering sorrow of the post-Alamo era. To better visualize the haunted landscape of San Antonio, we turn to an interactive map created by Arcus, available at StoryMaps, arcus.com. This detailed guide pinpoints the Menger Hotel and the Alamo, allowing us to trace the footsteps of both the living and the dead through the city's historic district. As we explore these locations virtually, one can almost feel the weight of history and the whispers of spirits that linger in the air. Adding credence to the legend of the White Lady is the testimony of Martin Caudle, a seasoned ghost hunter who investigated the Menger Hotel in 2010. Caudle reported experiencing unexplainable phenomena, including the distinct scent of lavender wafting through empty hallways and the unsettling sight of bed linens moving of their own accord. His account lends an air of credibility to the countless stories that have circulated about Sallie White's ghostly activities. As we leave the haunted halls of the Menger Hotel, our journey takes us to the town of Granbury, a place steeped in Wild West lore and home to one of Texas' most intriguing ghostly legends. Here, the spirit of infamous outlaw Jesse James is said to roam, challenging the very notion of his reported death in 1882. According to local legend, Jesse James didn't meet his end at the hands of Robert Ford as history books claim. Instead, the story goes, he faked his own death and assumed the identity of J. Frank Dalton, living out his days in Granbury until 1951. This audacious tale of deception and survival has captured the imagination of locals and visitors alike, transforming Granbury into a hub for paranormal enthusiasts and history buffs. The focal point of this ghostly narrative is a tombstone in Granbury Cemetery bearing the inscription, "Supposed Jesse James." This simple marker has become a magnet for those seeking a connection to the legendary outlaw and the supernatural. Visitors to the gravesite report a range of unexplained phenomena that seem to support the legend of Jesse's lingering presence. Many claim to have heard the distant sound of horse hooves echoing through the cemetery at night, as if Jesse's spirit still rides the spectral plains. Others speak of disembodied voices whispering about hidden caches of gold, hinting at unfinished business from James' outlaw days. Perhaps most compelling are the numerous accounts of glowing orbs appearing in photographs taken near the grave, visible manifestations of energy that some believe to be Jesse's restless spirit. The legend of Jesse James in Granbury received a chilling update in 2023, when a local ghost tour captured an EVP, electronic voice phenomenon near the supposed grave. The eerie recording seemed to capture a voice, saying, "I didn't die," further fueling speculation about the outlaw's fate and his continued presence in the area. To help visualize the scope of haunted locations across Texas, we can refer to the Texas Ghost Towns map available on Wikipedia. This resource illustrates the density of abandoned settlements throughout the state, each with its own potential for spectral activity. Additionally, the Haunted Road Trip itinerary found at texascamtree.com offers a comprehensive guide to exploring these supernatural hotspots, including Granbury and its famous outlaw ghost. These tales of the White Lady of San Antonio and the ghost of Jesse James are more than just spooky stories. They represent a unique blend of Texas history and folklore. The legend of Sallie White reflects the complex social dynamics of the post-Civil War era, while Jesse James' ghostly saga embodies the enduring allure of the Wild West, with its themes of betrayal, redemption, and the blurring of lines between hero and outlaw. The persistence of these myths speaks to their cultural importance in preserving and interpreting Texas history. By intertwining fact with the supernatural, these stories offer a compelling way to engage with the past, allowing us to explore the Spanish colonial influence, the tumultuous days of the Wild West, and the ongoing evolution of Texas identity. For those brave enough to delve deeper into these haunting tales, paranormal tours in both San Antonio and Granbury offer immersive experiences. In San Antonio, visitors can walk the halls of the Menger Hotel, perhaps catching a glimpse of Sallie White, as she goes about her eternal duties. Granbury's ghost tours provide the opportunity to stand at Jesse James' supposed grave, listening for phantom hoofbeats, or catching the scent of ghostly gunpowder on the night air. As we conclude our journey through these Texas myths, we re-left with a sense of wonder at the rich tapestry of history and mystery that defines the Lone Star State. Whether you're a skeptic or a true believer, the stories of the White Lady and Jesse James' ghost invite us to look beyond the surface of our surroundings and consider the possibility that some spirits never truly leave us. So, the next time you find yourself in a historic Texas hotel, or wandering through an old cemetery at twilight, keep your senses alert. You never know when you might encounter a cold spot, hear an unexplained whisper, or feel the touch of an unseen hand. In Texas, it seems, the past is never far behind, and some legends refuse to rest in peace.